In this video, we are going to go through the steps needed to install the Oracle Estate Explorer application in the Oracle Cloud. There are a few things we're going to need before we start. An Oracle Cloud infrastructure account, and instructions for getting started with OCI and how to set up a free account can be found here. We're also going to need the SQL Developer Command Line Interface tools called SQLCL, and instructions on how to download and install can be found here. And finally, we're going to need the Oracle Estate Explorer installation file, which your Oracle Account Cloud Engineer will provide. Now you can log in to the OCI console and create your autonomous AI database. We're going to set up a few things such as the admin password and also the networking so that we can connect to the database. And this 45-second video will walk you through the process. So select Oracle AI Database and then Autonomous AI Database, and then press the Create Autonomous AI Database button. Choose a display name, a database name, and select which compartment you want to install the database in. Then choose Transaction Processing as the workload type. And here you can either change the eCPU count and storage or leave them as default. Scroll down and enter the admin password, and you'll need this later. Now choose your network access type. And here I'm selecting the option to only allow access from specified IP addresses. And you can automatically add your current IP address here. Note that if your IP address changes, you'll need to add the new one here. Now press the Create button and you'll see the database is in provisioning state, and after a short while will change to available, indicating that the database is now ready for use. In OCI, we now need to gather information that will be needed later on. So first we need to set the password for the wallet and then download it. And the wallet stores the credentials and will grant access to the database. We then need to get the TNS name, which defines which autonomous service we're going to connect to, and the connection string, which tells the installation script how to connect to the database. And this 30-second video will show you where to find the values in the OCI console. So first select Database Connection and then choose Wallet type. And in this case, it's Instance Wallet. Press the Download Wallet button and then you'll be prompted to choose a password for the wallet. Then press the download button and save it to your local machine. We now need to choose which TNS name, which is the service level that we're going to connect to. And here we're going to use the OEE_v51_high service. And we need to copy the associated long connection string as this will be needed later. Now back on our local machine, we need to configure the SQL command line tool that was downloaded earlier. Unzip the SQLCL installation file and you'll find a bin directory, and we need to set both the SQL path and the path variables to be the location of this bin directory. Unzip the Estate Explorer installation file, as there are 3 configuration files in the OEE_install directory that we need to edit with the information that we gathered earlier. The first file to edit is connect to db.sql. And here we need to insert the location of where we downloaded the wallet. And here we insert the database admin's password and then insert here the long connection string. The second file to edit is setconfig.sql. And here we need to pick a name for the application workspace, a username for that workspace, choose a password, and then finally we need to insert the TNS name. And the final file to edit is OEE connect as user.sql. And here we need to insert the application username and password that we chose in the previous file, and then insert the TNS service name. So on our local machine, change directory to the OEE_install directory. And then to start, SQL CL, enter SQL /nolog. And then to install the application, type @oee_install.sql. And this took about 3 to 4 minutes to install on my setup. Now the OEE Apex application is installed, we can go back to OCI and start the application. To start the application, firstly log on to OCI, then select Developer Services and then Apex Instances. Choose your Autonomous AI database and then press the Launch Apex button and log in with the details that you chose earlier. Select Applications to give you a view of the applications that have been created, and the Oracle Estate Explorer will be visible. Select that and then choose Run Application, and now you're ready to begin exploring your database estate.